Here it is. It's home. I started working on it. Most of the stuff on this has been halfway done already, but I'm probably gonna cut the front off and redo it. I've started to weld up the rear shock mount that I just made. A few different spots there for adjusting the height, because I have a feeling this is going to be kind of tall with this angle for the chain to ride on the roller there. Yeah, it's gonna come along nicely, but it's got a long way to go. We got a tank there, seat, some fairing parts, and a few random bits. So what this is I believe it's a 92 CBR600, and I'm not sure on the year, but the suspension came off of a Yamaha Blaster ATV. The whole front was grafted on, and the swing arm slid right up in, but I have to make a shock mount for it. And the donor for that, well, what happened to the rest of the parts is this. There's the engine in part of a Chinese bike frame with a cradle that I built, and I built the seat section. It's got a universal 1970s, I think, Preston Petty gas tank, and the front end is off the CBR600 as well, the dual discs. The rear fender is from an old dirt bike. It's all there. Had to dent the pipes a little bit to make them fit. But it's coming along nicely. All right, here it is back together for the most part. Just kind of set together, but close enough. There's the shock mount, mostly finished. Should be all right with that angle. Otherwise, I can always move the shock forward and put it a little lower. And then in the front, I'd really like to take that steering shaft and put it up through the steering head neck right there, if that's possible. Otherwise, I will cut this frame apart up here, box it, and then try and move all that back in a little bit. Because sitting on this, the bars are just way too far away. And then I have to gusset up the bottom, make some frame, make some Nerf bars for it, some pegs, everything it's gonna need. Hook up some lights. Yeah, it should be a fun project. And it's gonna be really fun when it's done. Do something with the exhaust here, maybe run them out the sides on each side. Not sure yet on that. That's down the road a ways. But yeah, stay tuned. I will continue working on this and try and make something pretty cool out of it.